This is the 18 WJTS News. Good evening. I'm Charlotte Olson. The investigation of an internal theft led to the arrest of a pair of employees at the Jasper retailer Wednesday evening. Just before 8 o'clock last night, officers with the Jasper Police Department were called to Carson's on the city's north side in reference to two employees that were detained by the store's loss prevention team because they were believed to have been involved in an internal theft operation. When police arrived, they learned that 19-year-old Taylor Beck of Jasper and 31-year-old Melissa Michter of French Lick had been completing fraudulent transactions for themselves, friends, and family. The investigation also alleges that Beck and Michter had on numerous occasions checked each other out at cash registers, purchasing several items at a time and voiding those items from the transaction. Police say that between the two and since the 12th of this month, Beck and Michter have stolen over $6,600 worth of merchandise from the Carson store. Both women were charged with felony theft due to the dollar amount and lodged in the DuBois County Security Center. Crews from two fire departments were forced into action early Wednesday morning after a blaze broke out at a home in northern Spencer County. Around 2 a.m. yesterday, firefighters from both the Carter Township Volunteer Fire Department and the St. Henry Volunteer Fire Departments responded to a fully involved structure fire located along the 6900 block of East Spencer County Road, 2100 north of Moriah Hill and south of I-64. Carter Township Fire Chief Dan Rinke says that by the time that firemen arrived on the scene, the home owned by Pat Mundy was a total loss. Responders were on the scene for 2 hours. Rinke says that due to the extent of the damage to the 1,500 square foot home, the cause of the fire has yet to be determined, as well as estimating a dollar amount from the losses. He says that the home was insured. Mundy was not home at the time of the fire, and no one was injured. Personnel from the Dale-based Carter Township unit responded to the fire with 2 trucks and 8 firefighters. The St. Henry Department provided 2 trucks and more than 10 firefighters to help battle the blaze. The annual legislative breakfasts are being planned and are now just around the corner. The 2 breakfasts that will feature state legislators who represent DuBois County and the surrounding areas will be held during the upcoming legislative session. The gatherings will take place Saturday, January 23rd and Saturday, February the 20th at the Center for Technology, Innovation, and Manufacturing on the Vincennes University Jasper campus. Legislators will be invited to provide updates about the legislative session and answer questions from the audience. The breakfasts are sponsored by the Jasper Chamber of Commerce and VUJC. Legislators who have taken part in the past have included State Senator Mark Bessemer of Jasper, State Senator Aaron Houchin of Salem, and State Representatives Mike Braun of Jasper and Lloyd Arnold of Leavenworth. The Indiana legislature will begin its 10-week session on Tuesday. Nick Hostetter, who currently serves as the DuBois County Council, has announced his intention to seek the office of DuBois County Commissioner representing District Number 3. Now, there are 3 commissioner districts in DuBois County, and District 3 consists of Cass, Ferdinand, Hall, Jackson, Jefferson, and Marion townships. A candidate for the office must live in the district but is elected by all of the county's voters. In a news release, Hostetter says that he's really enjoyed his experience on the county council. He says it seems as time has gone on that he's identified more and more with issues that call out for action. He says he feels it seems that many of these issues can be better dealt with serving as a county commissioner. Hostetter is the owner and manager of Azura Grill and Cafe in Jasper. He is a member of the National Restaurant Association, Indiana Restaurant Association, National Federation of Independent Businesses, and the Jasper Chamber of Commerce. Hostetter was elected to the DuBois County Council in 2012, and he is one of 3 at-large members on the 7-member council. Hostetter is a 1996 graduate of Jasper High School and earned 2 bachelor's degrees from the University of Southern Indiana in 2001. He is a member of the Redevelopment Old Jasper Action Coalition and the Jasper Gun Club, the National Rifle Association, and the USI Alumni Association. He was a 2012 graduate of the DuBois County Leadership Academy and is one of DuBois County's emerging leaders. Nick and his wife Angie are the parents of 3 children and reside in Marion Township. Are you wanting to lose weight in the new year? The DuBois County Visitor Center is hosting a competition that can help. The center has announced that they are once again hosting a 10-week weight loss competition in the new year, similar to the competitions that they've hosted in the past in 2013 and 2014. This competition will hold a person accountable for their weight loss goals, as well as award money to individuals who lose the highest percentage of weight. The initial weigh-in will take place at 5:30 p.m. on Tuesday at the DuBois County Visitor Center, which is located along the North Newton Street, which is adjacent to the DuBois County Museum in Jasper. Those who can't make that time can make sure that they can call the center at 812-482-9115 to schedule a later weigh-in. The initial fee to enter the competition is $10. If a competitor misses a weekly weigh-in, they will have to pay $1. Weekly weigh-ins will take place at the center at 5:30 p.m. every Tuesday or anytime from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. on Mondays or Tuesdays. If no weight is lost at the weekly weigh-in, the competitor will have to pay $1. If weight is gained, the person will also have to pay $1 per pound that has been gained. Weight loss measurements will be based on percentages of weight lost and not pounds lost. No other individuals besides the person conducting the weigh-ins will know the other participants' weight. A weekly progress report will be sent to individuals participating in the competition to keep track of where they stand on their goals, as well as their ranking in comparison to others in the competition. The person who loses the highest percentage of weight will receive the majority of the money collected, with a small percentage going to the second place winner and an even smaller percentage going to the DuBois County Community Food Bank. For more information, please contact Whitney Hall at the DuBois County Visitor Center at 812-309-9584 or email her at whall@visitduboiscounty.com. INDOT is urging motorists to turn around if roads are flooded. Holiday travelers should check road conditions before leaving, with heavy rain comes with high water, which has led to the closure of many roads across the Hoosier State due to flooding during the New Year's holiday. The Indiana Department of Transportation strongly urges the motoring public to use caution over the holiday and to turn around upon encountering a flooded roadway. Floodwater saves the capacity in damaging and destroying of roadways, and those potential hazards may be visible during times of high water. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration says that it only takes about 6 inches of water to make a vehicle begin to float and stall, and when all those factors combine, it could lead to vehicles being swept totally away. INDOT urges motorists to be aware of roads that are prone to flooding during and after heavy rains. Information about road closures can be found on Facebook at facebook.com/INDOT, and you can also find them on Twitter. For a complete listing of closures, including high water and construction related to these updates, you can access INDOT's TrafficWise website at indot.carprogram.org, and travelers can also get information by calling 1-800-261-ROAD or 7623, or they can dial 511 from a mobile phone. Up next, we'll take a look at your weather summary.